Mpumalanga provincial government is hosting a two-day investment and mining conference in Middelburg. The conference hopes to raise over 50 billion in investment opportunities. SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo is at the investment summit and joins us now with the very latest. Good afternoon, Tumelo. So this is an initiative to raise around 50 billion. I understand that you are with the MEC who can shed a bit more light as to what exactly this initiative aims to do. It's over to you.
Well, indeed, Mfundo, this investment conference is expected to take for 2 days, where they're expected to raise that 50 billion rand. They're hoping that, mining industry and also tourism and agriculture is going to be one of those industries that people are going to be actually pledging opening their pockets and also pledging their monies to their investment too, but also going into other industry such as renewable energy and also technology. You would know that, this province is also known for the sun that we have, so you can imagine that renewable energy is also one of those industries that people will be pledging the money to. But let's now speak to the MEC of Economic Development in the province, Ms. Jester Sadela, just to talk to us about this conference. This is not only about conference focusing on mining and also on agriculture and tourism, but also encompasses other industries that are also found in Mpumalanga province. Just talk to us about that and why 50 billion and why are we hopeful for this 50 billion?
No, thank you very much for having me. Indeed, it has been a great start of day one of the conference. The Honourable Premier of the province, Mandla Ndlovu, has just launched the investment book where we've packaged all our catalytic projects in as far as those that would be coming from municipalities through the district development model, but as well as those projects that were brought forward by the public entities, the four that we're having in the province. Really exciting. We just had the Honourable Minister of Electricity just giving us a national perspective in terms of energy. Indeed, it's exciting in a sense that when we projected our target to say we want to reach the 50 billion in terms of investment, little did we know that it would attract a lot of investors' interest, both locally and internationally. As I speak here, the Honourable Minister, through Eskom, has already pledged, or further than pledge, committed a 50.3 billion, which surpasses our target as well. And SABC has just stepped off the podium. They have also pledged a 5 billion in as far as the work that they are doing around manufacturing as well. So indeed, we are quite excited to really get such a positive response from our investors. Indeed, it does respond to the question as to whether Mpumalanga is a competitive province to really have us positioned or repositioned at a global platform in as far as potential investment is concerned around issues of mining and other potentials that are there in as far as your tourism and agriculture as well. So indeed, we are quite excited.
And also when it comes to mining, we still know that Mpumalanga is the coal country. We still have a lot of mines. Over 170 coal mines are still operating in the mine. But also there is a move to go into renewable energy. The minister was talking earlier saying that this just transition should be just for everyone, especially for people that are working in these communities. Are we seeing a lot of people coming to the province, especially people with the battery technology, with technologies when it comes to renewable energy, to actually also help Eskom also going forward?
Indeed, we have quite many. During our tea break, one SME just approached me to say, indeed, they are specializing in renewable energy, and they have solicited an investor from China that would want to come our way and invest. You've got also your Seriti Greens as well that has invested over 70 billion in the province to respond to the issue of renewable energy. What is also exciting and giving comfort to the people of the province is that indeed, as we transit in terms of the just energy, we can coexist with the coal mines as well, which gives a real sense of comfort for the people of Mpumalanga, because we are about inclusive growth. We want all people of Mpumalanga to partake in the growth of the economy, particularly making use of the jewel that we have, which is your coal in Mpumalanga. Indeed, we are getting a sense that in as much as already there are those jobs that are affected, our commitment is to try and preserve those that we're having on the system and try to create more jobs in the province so that we get many of our people at work. Indeed, we see a coexistence of these two sectors in as far as renewable energy is concerned, but as well as also continuing with the question of your coal mines, because indeed you look into the question of the coal-fired power stations, the number of jobs that it has created, as well as the decommissionalized power stations as well, how it has affected particular people of Nkangala region. So we are saying indeed what the minister has presented to the people of Mpumalanga in this conference does give a sense of hope in terms of us repurposing these power stations so that indeed it's an inclusive approach in as far as growing our economy in the province.
And also job creation, young people out there, education, more important. Are we seeing a lot of investors coming in for education to reskilling young people because unemployment is staggering high, especially in the province, and also youth unemployment is very high. But also, are we getting investors coming here to actually help them with reskilling them, and also in terms of universities and technologies that are going to be maybe reopened here? And also, if you can talk to us about the investors that you guys have from internationally.
No, definitely. Our priority is young people and our women as well. So we've seen a lot of small entrepreneurs coming forward to say, indeed, they are in the sector, they want to do some work. We've partnered or collaborated with the academia as well, institutions of higher learning. We have invited them to be part of the conference as well. There is a lot of reskilling that is taking place. When you look into the investment book that the Premier has just recently launched, there are also projects that speaks to an SEZ, an energy SEZ, which we believe and confident that most of the skills, if we repurpose those skills that we're having in terms of our youngsters and us really educating them and advising them to choose a career path that will be able to really be finding expression in terms of the opportunities that are there. We really see ourselves come the next 10 years shall have changed the landscape in terms of our contribution and support that we are giving to the youth of Mpumalanga, our women as well, and people with disabilities.
We saw delegates from Taiwan. Are we seeing other delegates from outside South Africa? Because we are, as the province, we are bordering two countries, Eswatini and also Mozambique.
Definitely, we have received quite a few. We're still going to be receiving others in the afternoon and tomorrow. I may not know in terms of the exact number, but indeed, we have got a number of international investors that we have managed to really invite, get a confirmation, and they'll be joining the conference, and also doing some pleasures in terms of the quality of projects that are contained in the investment book.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was the MEC of Economic Development and Tourism in the province, Justice Sizeable, just talking to us about the investment conference that is taking place here in Middelburg. It's expected to end tomorrow, and hoping that they will raise more than 50 billion rand.